Hello, I'm Ann.
I'm Gerald.
And here's Tara.
So when I was a kid and me and my mom were living with my grandparents, the highlight of my day would be to come home and have dinner with my grandparents and my mom. This was a great way for us to have family bonding time because we were very close. I was very close to my mom and my grandparents. This was a way for us to learn about our day and what people did during the day and what was going on in their lives. And it would be a way to make memories that we would carry on through our our childhood and all the way through to our adult lives. There are several things that you can do as a family when your child is growing up to increase the family bonding time, such as vacations, having dinner together, and getting interested in hobbies and sports with your kids. The time that you spend as a family can help a kid as it's growing up to get better grades in school and to learn how to interact with other people as they become an adult. The average American between the ages of 8 to 18 spends about 13.2 hours in front of the TV playing video games. This leaves very little bonding time when it comes to kids and their families because of between school and work. Vacations are a great way to have family bonding time. This is a good way to learn how to value your friends and family, to learn things about them that you would probably never learn if you did not spend that type of quality time with them. It is a great way to explore new things, explore new places, figure out what you each like and what interests you. And doing this, you also will make a lot of memories that you will carry onto your adulthood as well. And it can also help you as you get older as an adult, because this will help you learn what your interests are and where you would like to take your life as an adult. Another benefit would be dining together. The family that dines together stays together. A good way to bond with your kids is to teach them how to cook. This way you're interacting with them and also teaching them a skill that will help them as they become an adult or even in their teens. I was really never taught how to cook because my mom wasn't a big cook herself, so I don't have that benefit. I've had to teach myself how to cook as I've gotten older. But it is a good benefit to actually sit down, go into the kitchen with your kids and actually teach them how to cook. Being still in the midst of chaos, when you actually sit down and have a family meal, put the electronics off the table, take them, put them in another room, turn the cell phones off, the tablets, whatever, and actually spend some time with your family. Learn what they did that day, talk about what's going on in their lives. 88% of teens from the ages of 13 to 17 have a cell phone or have access to a cell phone. That's actually up from 78% in 2013. This actually sitting down with kids as well at the dinner table helps them learn to communicate as an adult, because they're learning to actually talk to their families while they're eating or whatever, and it'll help them communicate more when they get older. Another thing to do is get into hobbies and sports. It's a good way to bond with your children, to show that you're actually interested in their extracurricular activities. It helps them learn team building and bonding with other people outside of the family, which will actually help them as an adult too, because this will help them in the workforce when they have to actually get a job and have to be working as a team on any kind of projects or anything like that. It will also help children focus more in school because they're having to focus whenever they're doing this extracurricular activity. It will help them with their grades because of that focus, and usually they have less behavioral problems because of that. So in conclusion, family bonding time is very important to children as they grow up because of the bonding and the learning how to communicate as they get older, and having the memories that they would normally have if they did not have that family time together.
The end.